Okay. Now that that's not done, let's go ahead and close Discord. Make sure game open. Make sure everything else looks good. Okay. That. Yeah, that'll be good. And then, yeah, okay. Oh boy, all right. Did I get everything done that I need to get done yet today? No, I think I didn't do any of the homework. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I was just noting down on my list of things to do. Crossing off a couple things, adding another thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's how the to-do list goes. Well, I took off 4 things that I added, so probably fine. Oh, sorry, feeling really tired today. Daylight savings time has messed up my sleep schedule. Not that it wasn't already messed up before, but like, yeah. Gotta get it back on track here. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, let's hop over to Bayonetta. Kat is here today. She decided to take a nap. Because she decided to take a nap, while the sheets were off, they were all in the wash at the time. I have not been able to put on my sheets on my bed. So yeah. That is why things look like that. So, anyway. But yeah, it's all good. Let me just see. Okay, you can see the game. If I press a button,
Bayonetta.
you can hear the game. Alright. Anywho. What were we up to? Well, obviously we're playing Bayonetta 3. Yeah, I haven't thought about what we're gonna play next. Shoot. Whatever, you know what? I haven't finished this game, probably won't finish it today. Probably will finish it next week. I don't think I'm gonna buy Cereza. I don't know. I looked into it and it seemed fine. I'm not too interested in playing it. I'm fine just playing through the mainline Bayonetta games. I don't know. There's other stuff I'd rather play this year. I made that whole list of games I'd like to play. And stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Well, let's see if we finish today or if we finish another day. And once I finish the game, I can, or maybe after today, I can think a bit, or this weekend, I can think a bit more about like what we're gonna do next. I don't know. There's God of War. There's another action game, like a spy action game kind of thing. That's a little like it's kind of an indie thing, but like is also like a bit lower budget, but seems to be inspired in like, you know, like informed by DMC and stuff. Assault Spy? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Seems interesting enough, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So what mission are we on? We are on chapter 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I think we're about halfway through the game right now. So yeah, we'll probably finish the game sometime next week, either Tuesday or Thursday next week. But for now, let's just get moving. My day has been pretty good. I don't know. Like I said, I've been kind of tired today. Yeah, I just need to get my sleep schedule better. Just kind of, you know, zombie walking my way through stuff. Hey, George. Or sorry, Jorge.
And it will never tear us apart.
I thought something was wrong with the audio for a second, but it's supposed to be all echoey and stuff, isn't it?
Luca?
That's right, the one and only Luka. Hang on, have we met before? I think I'd remember you, Riot Girl. Extra ingenue. You. It's time I got going. Gotta find that voice.
Perfume from the first game.
Later, ladies.
Is that what it was? Okay. It's currently my
Kitty,
guess is that
why don't you look after him for me?
the girl,
What?
the new girl, is a daughter of Bayonetta and Luca from another timeline.
Learn to fight for others, not just for yourself.
And the
I'm
big
sure
bad
he'll give you
antagonist
lots
is
of
like another
practice.
version of Luca.
And besides,
That's currently my theory.
what?
We'll see if any or all of that or none of it is
You
true, but
need my help.
currently what I'm guessing.
Wait!
Hey, I saw your comment on the first stream. Yeah, I didn't realize either that the game didn't just give you the upgrades. I realized, like, when I went to the next challenge and had to grab the next... and grab that one manually, but... yeah. Oh, well. Oh, hey. A little section where we get to play as her. Okay. Mash X to perform quick slashes and hold X for a special strike. Okay, press A for powerful blade techniques. Gotcha. Throwing darts. Viola incorporates her skills at darts into her fighting style. Press Y to throw 4 magic charged darts. Okay. Summoning Cheshire. Hold ZL to throw the katana and summon Cheshire. He'll attack on his own as Viola fights barehanded. Okay. Hold the R to block attacks with Viola's katana, although not indefinitely. You can also move while blocking. Okay. So we can parry. Okay. And activate Witch Time. Okay. So we don't dodge. It looks like we can dodge, but we can also parry, I guess, to activate Witch Time. Okay, and then we have a range attack. Oh, Cat's done taking her nap now, out of all times. Could have been done like a while ago, so I could put on the sheets before stream. Ooh, off the cat cam a minute. Yeah, she jumped on the bed while I was in the middle of like doing laundry. And I was like, well, okay, I guess I'll finish putting sheets on it once you get off. Okay. So blade toss slash. Okay, interesting. It kind of reminds me of the katana from the first game. I mean, you know, it's the same weapon, so. Okay. Yeah. I imagine any character that's not Bayonetta would have mixed reception in a game called Bayonetta. But I don't know. She seems like a fun alternative character. To be honest with you, I feel like I've probably missed out on playing as alternative characters in the past Bayonetta games. Like there probably were ones I could have played as, but I just didn't unlock them or didn't like play enough of the post-game content to actually unlock them properly. Yeah, it does feel a little bit like the katana from the first game, in that it's heavy and a bit slower slashes than like the fists. Yeah, Viola's not bad so far. Like I said, it'll depend on... We'll see how things go. Oh, interesting. Her platinum medal is different because it's her instead of Bayonetta. Makes sense. Okay, and she can also dash too. She can't, like, transform or anything, but she gets the dash. That's good. Okay, so we got a challenge here. Accessories. Oh, what's the effect of the accessories? Hearing of time. Extends witch time duration. Oh, okay. Be nice to unlock that at some point. Limited damage, witch time damage only, no torture attacks. Alright, let's give it a shot. Hold on, actually, let me enter practice mode a minute. Okay, and she also has cut-ins. Interesting. I'd never played any or saw any footage of the Baldur fights. Maybe I should look up the fights just to be, like, check it out. Maybe I'll go back and, like, do all the Baldur fights at some point, but, like, I've never done them. Mostly because, like, I just kind of wanted to play through the games. And, like, unlocking him can take a while. And then, like, trying to beat him, I'm sure would take me a while as well. But yeah, could be fun to go back and, like... It would be a good excuse to go back and play a lot more of, like, 1 or 2 of the Bayonetta games. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Oop. That was dumb. I mean... I am questioning where she's attaching that hookshot to, but whatever. Okay. Which time? No torture attacks. Gotcha. Ah, that was dumb. Okay. My best bet then is to... Okay. Oh, does she actually? Yeah, that is a little weird. Again, it's probably a leftover from, like, what the game was originally supposed to be. With the whole, open world concept. Because you probably, like, you could probably have swapped between characters. And it probably would have had different versions of the missions, depending on which, or, like, you could play through the missions with either of the characters in any order, or something, probably. Maybe I should taunt here. Hello? Where did that attack go?
All you, Big C! Bring it in, big guy.
Okay. Holy cow, that is a short duration. Okay, I think... Hold on. Let me just retry. I think my best bet is to parry the other guys and then use that to attack the gun one a minute. Because the parry time just gives me, like... The witch time for parry is kind of short, so... Let's taunt. And then we'll run over. There we go. Okay. That was a lot better. Yeah, that parry, like, the parry is good, but, like, yeah, you're right, that witch time is really short with her. And since I can only do damage during witch time, you really feel it here.
Bring it on. Take your best shot.
But yeah. I'm making excuses, though, for, like, with the whole, like, separate health bar thing. I'm making kind of excuses for them. Because, like, yes, maybe it was due to the result of changing, like, design late in development. But also, like, if they knew they were going to change it, they should have fixed it before launch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a hard time because, like, often the parry will knock back an enemy. And so sometimes running up to the enemy, like, look at that. Like, by the time I run up to the enemy, I'm already out of time to, like...
Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Like, unless I get, like, the perfect witch time, which extends it or whatever. And then plus the ring thing. It seems to be a decent amount of time, but, like, yeah, that's really short. Maybe we should just start throwing stuff. Should probably taunt here, too. Like, that's doing damage to him, but...
Bring it on. Take your best shot.
There we go. Yeah.
Bring it on.
That's true, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to try again anyway. I hope there's not, like, another group after this.
The shadow remains cast.
Okay, let's run up, taunt. I gotta remember I can also dash, too. Maybe that would help for closing that gap in that short amount of time.
Take your best shot. Too easy. Bring it on. I'm right.
So she pulls off air combos crazy well.
Parry to bear.
Yeah, it does feel like she has a decent, like, aerial potential. I don't know, she does seem like a fun character. She seems like a bit more of a traditional, like, swordsman character, if that makes sense. Because, like, there are a lot of action games with, like, swordsman characters. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know?
My turn now. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Bring it on, I guess. Ah, shoot. Go and taunt then in a minute.
Bring it on.
I have to maneuver myself so this guy can hit me. Her battle theme is pretty good. I do like you said, that we're getting, like, more guitar and stuff for her. And it helps differentiate her from, like, a Bayonetta. Guess I was a little too late? Question mark? There we go.
Over here, Cheshire.
Ah. Probably haunt again in a minute.
Too easy.
Go. There we go. Nice. Okay.
Bring it in, big guy.
All right. A little bit annoying, but not as annoying as some of the ones I did the other day. Yeah, make sure to grab that reward this time. So far, I'm liking the game quite a bit. Hey, am I supposed to be able to get up here? Probably. Looks like that's about as high as the map goes, though. Oh, no. Hey! How high can I get up here? Okay. Looks like this is the highest point I can get on this part of the map. Where are you grappling from?
They must have fought hard. Right until the end. Fucking singularity. Luca's probably okay though, right?
Well, I sure hope that running noise won't get annoying. Maybe if I was hearing it the whole game, but I think it'll be fine for a little bit. Oh, locked onto the fish for some reason. Each of the characters have unique flower they bleed when they take damage. Bayonetta bleeds roses, John, lilies, and viola violets. That makes sense. Didn't notice that, but that does make sense. Yeah, another one of those things where we talked about it the other day, where it's like just the attention to detail is really cool. Ah. I should remember, even if it's better to parry if I can, I should remember that I can still dodge. I think blocking without parrying also like makes you take a little bit of damage, so sometimes it's better just to dodge. And I'm sure there are some things I just can't like block without perfectly parrying them or something. Baldur and Bayonetta actually bleeds feathers since he's a lumen. That checks out. Sorry, Baldur is, oh, shoot. Sorry, for some reason I was thinking of... When you said Baldur, for some reason I thought of the guy who runs the store. No, yeah, I did fight Baldur, because... I don't know why, but that's what I was thinking of. Wait, Luca's been getting, like... He's been around a while. He's starting to get quite a few tricks.
He can't hear me.
How'd you get that bucket on his head?
Are you rise on your feet? Watch out! And not a word to say?
do you feel about the story of Bayonetta 2, by the way? I think it's better than the first game, TBH, but it throws me off a little bit with how they try and retcon her father to be evil because he's got a dark god sealed inside of him. Which isn't the worst thing, but the fact that they retconned it to be like that is weird. Or, like, kind of annoying. I mean, might as well. Like, his motivations in the first game were not very well defined at all. As a journalist, he has to make sure he's unkillable. Yeah, I guess. Gotcha. Okay. I guess so. He is a cool character, like in Bayonetta 2. Like, I don't hate that he got retconned in it. It's just throws me off a little bit. It's like, okay, like I'm fine with it as a retcon, but like it's still a retcon, you know? Like, I can accept it, and it makes the story a bit more interesting for Bayonetta 1 with that context, but, like, you know, you're still trying to go back to fill in gaps that you left originally, so. Oh, I didn't notice, but yeah, she uses the same, like grappling thing that Luca does, doesn't she? Jeez. This is a funny segment. Okay, that's kind of funny. The fact that that was playable is kind of funny.
I'm hot, soaked, and tired of this shit.
Hey, at least you wore water-resistant makeup, apparently.
All right, focus.
Do people, like,
Gotta find
dye their lips so they don't have to keep putting on lipstick? Is that something people do?
out of my way.
Yeah, it was cool having, like, a more humanoid, boss fights in, like, Bayonetta 2. I do appreciate that. I think a lot of action games, while big monsters are cool, I find that the most interesting, like, boss fights come from, like, human-esque bosses. Because it feels like you're fighting against another person instead of just, like, a giant monster, you know? And they can have, like, some pretty cool designs and, like, use different weapons and stuff, you know?
Bring it on. Too easy. Are you kidding me? My turn now.
Okay. She is fun to play as. I'll give her that. Like, it's decently fun to play as. I like this, playing as this character. for the little time I've spent with her. She feels kind of like, again, making DMC comparisons here, but if you've ever played DMC 4 or 5, she kind of feels like the Nero character, where she doesn't have as many weapons as some of the other characters, but like she feels fun to play as, and like because her tools set is like a bit more limited, like they're a good introductory character. Not quite the same thing here, because like obviously she's not your introductory character, but she feels decent still to play. Like a bit more limited in her skill set overall because of the lack of like different types of weapons and stuff, but still like fun in her own right. That's true, yeah.
Bring it on! Bring it on! Bring it on!
Bring it on. Okay. Let me check something. Oh, no, not photo mode. Exit. Yes. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Yeah. Can't change that. We can add accessories, though. Might as well add on the one accessory I have. Maybe just to see if I can buy more at some point. So can we unlock skills for her? Oh, this is for Bayonetta. Oh, this is Viola. Oh, okay. Witch Heart. So she starts out with 2 upgrades for that. Okay. So yeah, if you want to like level up this stuff. Well, I guess I probably won't be doing any of that, but I can at least give her some points for her stuff. Okay, so there's the dash attack, sure. Yeah, let's get the upward attacks then a minute. Yeah, we can do charge. That's fine. Oh, that's cool. Being able to throw the katana. Okay. For like persistent damage for a bit. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to try out some aerial combos with this character, I guess. Hey, Luca.
You better be careful. He's gonna end up flash fried.
He survived to this point. I think he'll be fine for a little bit longer. This camera's perspective is making it hard to see what the other people are doing.
Bring it on! Take your best shot.
Shinobi Slide. It's low, but starts off as a block that has full invincibility frame, so you can just spam it. In the air, it lets her fly up straight towards her enemies. That's nice, yeah. Do I have that unlocked yet? Oop. Right. Mine is not plus. Shinobi Slide. Windmill Pete. Torture attacks. Witch Time. Wawa. Okay. Sure, yeah, okay. Dodge, offset. By holding... While using... You can offset your current combo and continue it after the dodge. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, it's one of her default ones. Hold. And then drop your center of gravity into defensive stance while running up to closest enemies and slash. Enemy attacks are nullified while running. While fighting barehanded, this command delivers a right hook. Okay. Hold R, yeah. And then run forward. I probably have to be locked onto an enemy. Alright, we'll try it out. Oh, there's stuff down there.
Bring it on! Bring it on! Catch you sleeping! Hold that! Bring it on! Bring it on!
Oh, jeez. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it just gave it to me. I was afraid it just fell into the lava and I would have to, like, go get it later again. Okay. Well, that's good to know. If something like that falls outside of the map, it just gives it to me or whatever. Oh, that's collectible over there I missed. Might as well go back and grab it a minute. Before the game locks me out of doing that. There we go. Oh, hey, the crow. Can I go grab that a minute? Back here, you. Did it despawn? Yeah, it did. Okay. If I just run from this direction, does it, like... No, it goes the other way. Okay. Okay, well, I know it circles around that one pillar. So if I just make a beeline straight for that pillar, I should be able to, like, grab it. There we go, yep. Oh, jeez, okay.
Good race, but I beat you.
He goes into, like, her cat eyes thing. That's funny. I remember. I was in, like, high school or something. And I was trying to read the text on a teacher's shirt because she was wearing like a graphic tee or whatever. And she was like, "Are you looking at my chest?" And I'm like, "No, I'm trying to read your t-shirt." She's like, "Oh, sorry." It was kind of a weird interaction. I mean, I don't blame her because like teenage boys, but yeah. I genuinely was not trying to, yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot where the last one is, so I guess I'll just... Oh, it was over there. Okay. Ah, shoot. Oh, try that again. Another piece of moon pearl. Nice. Probably just upgrade Bayonetta. Damage bug with her windmill P, discharge, and chromatic moon. If you set those attacks up and then jump in the air and do a downward dive kick, her sword does crazy damage. Okay, good to know. Maybe I'll try that out in a minute once I get the charge attack working a minute. Looks like there's a entrance here to the door, so I guess I'll check that out in a minute. Windmill Pete is especially valued by speedrunners. Okay, I'll have to try that out sometime before we move away from this segment. Is there anything else I was gonna do? Can you change her appearance as well? Yeah, it looks like it. Not as much as it looks like you can change her t-shirts. Maybe not as much as customization as Bayonetta, but that's fair. An ArachniNet limited time t-shirt featuring the anime Torture Cats, a cult hit popular throughout the multiverse. Thanks to a special arrangement. It's also available at the Gates of Hell. This design features an image of the main character, Lucky, getting burned at the stake while on a white t-shirt. Oh my gosh, they killed Lucky!
Might have something special for you.
Okay. Any new accessories I should grab? I wonder if I have to like earn some of the accessories. Because I feel like I should be able to either buy more or there should be more available by this point. I guess I could grab the Mallet of Rewards at the very least. That seems decent. Just like a good bonus to have. I guess I gotta keep saving up for more Witch Hearts and Moon Pearls for now. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is a slightly different version of the theme when you usually play as Bayonetta, isn't it? Faster tempo, more percussion and stuff. More of like, or maybe that's just how it's been before, and I'm just noticing the difference now. No, I think Bayonetta has the classic, like, version of this theme. It was, like, pretty much the same throughout 1, 2, and 3. But this seems to be, like, a jazzier, different version of it. That's cool. Alright, might as well save while we're here, and then I guess we'll head back out. Oh, interesting. Okay. So there's actually a reason to grab Umbran Tears in this game. I was told that doesn't really matter too much in at least 1. I don't know about 2. Okay.
Caught you sleeping.
Okay. Is there anything else I want to do a minute? Alright, I gotta... Windmill Pete. So, okay, let me look at what that is. Skills. Windmill Pete. Oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. Okay, I'll have to try and unlock it then at some point. Throw the katana, making it spin as it revolves around you, slashing enemies. And then I guess there's probably like a downward kick you can do when you're fighting with just your fists. Actually, I think this throws, so like... do that. So probably like that, I guess? So I guess I like throw it, and then I try and downward kick into the enemy that's getting hit by the sword, and I guess it does a lot of damage to him. We'll have to try it against a bigger enemy so we can see it like actually substantially do something, probably. Oh, did Luca run in there?
Luca, you in there?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. Yep, I'll have to give that a shot. This looks like it might be a boss, so maybe we'll try that
What was that?
with this guy. Oh, it's one of those demons. Probably an uncontracted one. Okay. Heavy bestial decisive unit. Boltonus? Boltonus?
You want some
Boltonus?
too? Fine. It's bacon time.
Okay. Let's get some distance here. Ah, shoot. Yes, yes. Bacon because it's a boar, yep. It's a big old pig.
Catch you sleeping.
Can I even, like, parry that charge attack of his? I feel like I can't. Maybe. Nope, I can.
Not looking good.
Shoot.
Bring it. Catch you sleeping. Too easy.
I keep hitting the dodge button out of habit. That's the one thing about switching between characters in a game like this. It's like, oh, I have to remember like almost entirely different muscle memory if they use like different mechanics like dodge versus block or parry or whatever, you know? Especially since, well, did Bayonetta 1 or 2 have a block mechanic? I don't think they did. Like, maybe some attacks let you block things or whatever, but, like, there's never a dedicated block mechanic, from what I can remember. Looks like I can't throw the, well, there's probably a way to throw the katana in the air, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Bring it on.
Hey, Union. Oh, pretty good. We're playing as Viola right now. She's pretty interesting. She gets witch time by blocking and parrying instead of dodging. And she's just got, like, one weapon, her, like, sword and stuff. But she's fairly interesting to play as. Some annoyances, but overall, pretty good. Like, her witch time could be a bit longer for... because it's fairly short. Oh, I'm supposed to be pressing A right now. Rodon had a block mechanic, but he was only usable in Unbroken Climax and didn't activate witch time. Gotcha. Or tag climax. Okay.
Sayonara.
Ah, bronze. Okay. Probably gonna end up with a
Shit.
silver for this mission.
Just when I thought I finally had him. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, it is appropriate. That's a Luca statue for this
Enchanting
mission.
and enticing, but I think you can show me more.
There you go, yeah. Lucky Stakes red t-shirt has been added to the shop. Probably, requires, halos, which I don't have.
Welcome to the gates of hell.
Fun fact about Strider, instead of the Twilight Wanderer data miners found that his original title was The Lost Fairy. Oh, Strider was that good half from Bayonetta 2, right? Or is it somebody else? Strider. Oh, same shirt, just red. Okay. 2490. That's a weird amount. Oh, is it because it's like 24.9 or whatever? Because it's a shirt. Like how much a shirt would actually cost in real life or whatever. Nah, I'm like 200 short for that. Strider's the werewolf. Viola just escaped. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I know fairies. I looked into Cereza and the Lost Demon. I think that's the name. That like prequel thing after the stream the other day, and it looks kind of interesting. By the way, I know that like fairies like are kind of like the antagonist for that game. It looks okay. It looks very good from like a graphical style. But I don't know if it's something I like necessarily want to play right now. I don't know. I think I'd rather move on to like try like maybe like God of War or like Assault Spy or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's also hard to swing for me to swing like buying a whole new game right now. Is the other thing.
Are these statues of generals? You'd think there'd be one of me by now.
Okay. Let me do two things first. Let me swap back out to color my world a minute. And then let me also costume is fine. Should we try? Yeah, we can wear this one since we just unlocked that one. Throw on the other accessory a minute. And then skills. Head over to Bayonetta. I got another moon pearl, so I'm gonna spend that on her. Lock a few more things for color my world. Oh, okay.
Barging in on a lady unannounced. Bold, but unwise.
Oh, right, I forgot I had that on. I gotta remember the combo extenders, right? Ah. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, we're back. Baby, I'm back. Okay. Crafting. I keep accidentally going into photo mode. Okay. So where were we? Okay, so there's a challenge over here, so let's go do that a minute. Nice. Oh no, there's the angels over here.
You've been naughty. Try to keep up. Lock off. Run while you can. My turn. Run while you can.
Cool.
Someone doesn't want me to join the party. Shame about the tower. But I can think of a new purpose for it.
How do I have to punch it? Maybe with one of my summons. Yeah, okay, there it goes.
You feel the burn, don't you?
Fun fact, the number that flashed next to the alternate universe is are an actual in-world coordinates for that location. Oh, okay. Cool. I thought it just referred to, like, I don't know. I thought it was just kind of like some made-up numbers for, like, the different universes or whatever. And just, like, look how big, or how many universes there are. There's, like, you know, 1.7 billion, and this is number 6.7 billion or whatever, you know. Probably more trillions or whatever. Okay. Do we need to go to the store? I think we were just there, so I think we're good. Well, let's go over here. I think this is angels again? There's more angels. Alright. I'll take more halos, sure. Maybe we'll head over to the store after this then. Since we'll have some more halos to spend. Was too early on that dodge.
Now you've done it.
Again, too early on that dodge. Okay. Alright, where's that, Yeah, after those two angel fights, I should have enough to buy some more cosmetics at the very least. Yeah, good amount. Should I buy the... Yeah, let's buy the... That, why not? And then... Should I buy some more colors for the pop, like more modern outfit? I guess so. Purchase this to add a 3D model to the gallery. Oh, okay. Might as well, I guess. I'll buy one of these. Oh, let's go orange. Orange will probably work pretty well for that outfit. Oh, I should have checked if I have enough to buy another heart or pearl. I think I'm fine. Do I like this better than DMC5? Sorry, I'm reacting to things before they show up on screen because I have the stream open on my phone after it crashed a minute ago. Honest opinion? No. I don't think I do. Do I like it more than Bayonetta 1 and 2? So far, yes. I think... I mean, they're always going to be different games, so they're going to have, like, slightly different appeals. From a gameplay standpoint, I feel like the gameplay is a bit tighter for DMC5, but I feel like there's more to do in this game overall. Like, if you want, like, actual, like, in-game content to do, I think there's more of it here than there is in DMC5. DMC5's campaign is pretty good, but, like, once you've played through it a few times, it's like, okay, either you just, like, go back for, continuous combo, okay. Either you just go back for, like, more, like, harder difficulties and, like, getting achievements and stuff, or just because you enjoy doing really cool combos. This game has more, like, in-game challenges and things to do, which is good for me, because I have a hard time, like, putting a lot of time into games that are technically endless, for whatever reason. If a game has a definitive end, for some reason I'm way more willing to put in time into that game. Even more than I would put into a game that's, like, technically endless or whatever. Just because I know eventually, if I wanted to, or, like, I could do everything. And it also, like, gives me something to work towards. Whereas a game that doesn't have, like, anything to work towards is hard for me to, like, get into as much. And that's just me. But, yeah. So that is kind of the answer to that question. But, you know, taste is subjective and everything. I like both of them. So. And I own both of them, and I can play them both and enjoy them both. The numbers that flash before the title are also coordinates, which people think hint at scrapped worlds or possible DLC since they lead to places like Russia, Ethiopia, Canada, and more. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a thing where it's like they had to, again, like, cut down on stuff so they could release the game finally. And stuff. So I could see them being like scrapped locations. I don't know about DLC as much, but like I could definitely see them being like scrapped locations. Because I feel like if you were gonna do DLC, it probably, the teaser for that probably wouldn't make it into like the intro cutscene, and stuff. But it also could just be like, they needed like numbers to fill up that particular spot, like in like an intro cutscene, so they just picked numbers. But yeah. So I think I'm supposed to head over this way. Across the lava here. Or is that where I came from? Yeah, I think that's where I came from. I think I'm supposed to head up this way.
Looks like I'm nearing the crater. I certainly hope the Chaos Gear isn't inside.
Ooh, fire monkey. Okay. Fire gorilla more like, but yeah. Mega humanoid, exothermal, just decisive unit. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Unless it's like in the same series or something, I feel like it's hard to compare different games like that, though, just for me personally, because like, well, this one does good things, but this one also does some other good things, and I like these things about this game, or I like this thing about this game. I mean, they're, to be fair, like DMC and Bayonetta are clearly in like the same genre, but like, I don't know. It's kind of like asking me if I like Persona or Pokemon better. It's like, yeah, they're kind of the same. Like, they're both RPGs with, like, you know, creature collecting and elements and kind of, like, that kind of stuff. But, like, they're still, like, trying to do very different things, you know? Which is kind of how I feel like with Bayonetta and DMC. Like, they're both obviously in the same genre. And obviously, I think Bayonetta was influenced by DMC, as was, like, every action game created after DMC. Because the people who like DMC games went on to create games inspired or influenced by them. And that's just kind of how the game industry works as well. If something is popular, like, you'll see that repeated in like other games and stuff. Which is why, like, for a while there we had so many open world crafting games, you know? I guess. I always thought that the point of being $60 games was that, like, this is like the AAA, like, full experience price. I will say that, like, it is annoying when games ship incomplete or hide things that should have been there at launch in DLC or like post-game updates and stuff. But I feel like, I know people talk about like the dollar per hour metric, but I always find that to be kind of some games don't need to be more than, you know, a certain amount of hours. Like, you don't need a super long game, but I understand, like, if you're paying $60 for a game, you probably want it to last you for a little bit, or to be such a good experience that it's worth, you know, paying $60 for like a good, really solid, like 5 to 8 hour experience or something. Kind of like something like what was it, The Last of Us or something, you know, the original Last of Us. Like, that's not a super long game. I think it's about like 8 to 10 hours to do a full playthrough of it. Obviously more if you want to go back and do like harder difficulties or find like all the collectibles or something. But it's a super like good story and a pretty good gameplay experience, and so it's worth it for a lot of people to buy it for $60 or whatever, even if it's like not the super like longest game or anything. So. But yeah, obviously you want to get like, if you're paying $60 for something, you want to get, you know, enough out of it that you feel justified in your purchase. That makes sense to me. Yeah. I don't know. We've been having some issues with DLC with like the Atlas games and like Persona games recently. Especially since one of their it sounds like they're trying to move towards introducing more DLC for those games because games get more and more expensive to make. So they're trying to introduce more and more DLC to like help get more money like in between big releases, because big RPGs like that take a while to make and a lot of money to make. So they're trying to like introduce more DLC so they can have money between large games or whatever. Which would be fine as long as they offer good value for the money, but if they are not, it's a little up for debate right now. Okay, so are we using the whip again? Looks like it. The floor is lava and we have to defeat all enemies. Got it. Press B while touching the wall. Yep. Nice, nice. Stuff like Street Fighter where the extras cost more than the actual game. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing with a lot of DLC. Games that have, like, a lot of DLC or something. Like, I think, technically, like, the base game of, like...
If I'm going to waste time, I'd rather do it in a nice hot bath.
Crusader Kings 2. Which is, like, free, but, like... It's, like, a 20-year-old game, but they still, like... have so much DLC that's like $200 or whatever. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I got through it just fine, so.
All eyes on me now.
Was that enough for another full heart a minute? It was. Nice. Second bar. Let's grab this. Right, I keep forgetting I have the ultimate, this ultimate attack kind of thing. Oh, hello. Big guy.
Come down the mountain just for me. I hope you got something to like. Unfortunately, I can't join you in that bath. The excessive heat's tearing my skin. But, come to think of it, I have a friend who really likes it hot.
I can't climb up the walls or whatever? Okay. Well, at least I can run around like the lizard, or the, sorry, the spider form. An annoying boss fight since he's staying out of reach for most of it. Come on. Oop. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was some sort of like stage builder or like arena thing that you could have for like arena creator for Bayonetta, where you could set it up like custom made challenges maybe or something. Or maybe like some sort of wave defense mode where you can like survive against like multiple waves of enemies for like increasing rewards, help you with like your currency grind in endgame or something. Maybe that already exists and I just haven't done that at all in like Bayonetta 1 and 2, but something like that would be good. Very odd dance moves from
That's the ticket.
ancient Chinese Bayonetta, but okay.
I believe you two have already met. Let's go.
I like how they just acknowledge the fact that there's another Bayonetta and just, like, move on. Oh, is this a turret section? Okay.
Die alone, brute. This world is under my protection.
Hope you like hot lead as much as hot leather.
Yeah, we'll have to try out her costume when we get a chance here. I'll probably have to save up some more halos. I think that's the first mission where I've seen like 2 groups of angels. Although maybe I've just been missing them. There's probably like 1 or 2 missions that have like the most amount of angels near the start, so you can like grind out a bunch of halos. Whatever. It's all for cosmetics, it seems, so. And collectibles. The like souvenirs that you can buy that show up on like the main screen. Oh,
The time has come.
big guns I see.
Now, free the beast from its reins.
So looks steampunk. Bayonetta 2 had that kind of tag with tag climax where you could replay 5 enemies with the CPU or friends to grind for money and let you decide what difficulty. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I haven't done like a lot of the post-game stuff for like any of the post-game stuff for Bayonetta 1 or 2. Just been trying to play through the series, like I said, so. But maybe it'll be fun to go back and do some of that stuff later. Do some of the super bosses. Get a little bit better at maybe Bayonetta 2 or 3. I think Bayonetta 2 is kind of a, not a straight upgrade, but an overall upgrade over Bayonetta 1's combat. And then Bayonetta 3 feels quite different, but it feels good. So, hey, got a platinum. Nice. I'll bring up the overall score. Probably get a gold on this stage, if I had to guess. Looks like I missed 1 optional fight, but... Oh, this one actually survives so far. Oh, and there it is. Oh, she's breaking again. Maybe it's just an artistic way to show, like, Bayonetta dying, so they don't have to go full M... Well, I say don't go full M-rated, but, like, it's a Bayonetta game. It was already going to be fully M-rated. Really? Maybe maybe I'd have to play more of it then. I felt like it felt a little bit better. Like, I liked the, ability to, like, release, the magic age or whatever. Like, I liked the basic ability you had more than the basic ability of, like, the, executions in Bayonetta 1. Yeah. Again, though, I've only played, well, I've played through the game at the very least. But I haven't played to it to the extent that a lot of other, like, people who religiously play these games play it. So yeah, maybe if I played it like a bunch, I would change my opinion. Oh, is this gonna be another? Yeah. Another kaiju battle kind of thing.
What was that about crushing? I think you'll find we're extremely game for that.
Queen Butterfly, Lady of Onyx Brilliance. Oh, I see. It's mainly how enemies in 2 randomly parry so often as a way to force players to use Umber and Climax more. I see. That would make sense then. For hardcore players, I could understand that. Yeah, I get that. Okay, that makes sense then. It's kind of like the the Super Smash Bros. On Wii, where to get rid of competitive play, they just had people randomly trip. So you just like randomly trip in the middle of like a match or something. Okay. Okay. Kind of interesting. It almost feels like I should be the boss and the enemy should be the player character with how big we are. These feel like boss fight attacks that I'm doing right here. I mean, they are, but you know. Journey to the West is specifically when Buddha strikes down the Monkey King from heaven. Okay, that makes sense. I could tell that, like, the monkey, you know, riding on the cloud is, like, a reference to, I think it's Wukong, right? Which is also the reference for Dragon Ball Z, obviously, with the with him having like a monkey tail and the cloud that he rides on. Every Ultimate Sin boss fight seems to be based off an iconic story from that world, from like how Japan was Godzilla. That makes sense. That's cool. Gives variety to the boss fights, and it helps connect them with that area of the world. He's a half health, yeah. More of a little mini game than a fight, really. Kind of a fun one, but yeah. Kind of a fun visual spectacle. Why does that sound like Aria of the Soul? Like, that sounded like Aria of the Soul there for a minute. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-dum, dun dun dun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It sounds like the fight music that Elizabeth has and Margaret have in P4 Arena.
Looks like some spirited tenderizing can make even you look tasty.
Yeah. Yeah. He or she or it is definitely trying to act like it's above all of this, like it doesn't actually care.
I think you've had enough for now.
Okay, I'll take a silver. Was hoping for a gold on that since I got 2 platinums, but I'll take a silver. Yep, another chaos gear. We contracted with the train demon, and we got a new weapon, Dead End Express. That's a fun human details. Rage whistle, yep. Weapon details. Dark dispatch, boiler charge, rough rider. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the motorcycle weapon from DMC5. Yeah, kind of similar to that. Okay. Something you can like jump on and rage across the map, but also like hits really hard and swings pretty hard. Okay. We'll have to try it out some. I like her like little stage or coach conductor hat. Is it coach? Train conductor hat. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. So I was going into class the other day, and I was like half an hour late because I got stuck behind a train, waiting for a train to finish unloading, for like 30 minutes. And like the car that was like right in front of the road just had the word penis spray painted on it with like several depictions of said word all over the car, and I was just staring at that for like 30 minutes. And then I pulled like up to the next intersection and got stuck behind another train for like another 10-15 minutes. It's kind of funny, but it was so annoying at the time. Made Dead End Express because it's not a Bayonetta game without a chainsaw. I guess so. Yeah, I mean, chainsaws are cool. I don't think that's like an integral part of Bayonetta's character. But yeah, chainsaws are cool. They're fun for action games. They can have some sick animations if you're doing that kind of thing for like executions or whatever. The accessory Munamon Kala has been added to the shop. Okay. Super Mirror B2. Yep. Okay. I probably don't have enough halos to buy the new outfit.
Special for you.
Yeah, I'll have to save up for that. Okay. What was the other thing they got added? Oh. Oh, this thing. Right, this thing. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like dodging is fine. I think I'd rather spend the points on like more health or something for right now. Yeah. Looks like we don't have too many more of those to buy anyway, so finish those off and then we can think about buying more accessories, I think. Okay, and then what else? I think that's it over for right now. Let's just save and then we'll head back out a minute. I don't know. Like I said, chainsaws are cool, but I don't think they're like central to Bayonetta's brand or anything. Oh, did the accessory or the souvenir? Oh yeah, there's the souvenir. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That's like behind glass, I guess. Okay. All right, time for another John mission, it seems. Okay. So we're still trying to find Sigurd as John. We got this intro again. It's a cool intro, to be fair. Very much taking inspiration from some like older anime intros. Most obviously stuff like Cowboy Bebop and all that. I don't know if we need to see it again though. I feel like we've already seen this once before. Okay. See if I remember how to do this.
This one man is supposed to be our savior.
It's not that simple. Although, you know what? Maybe it is. Back home, research into parallel worlds was pretty advanced. And before long, we proved they existed. We figured out how to contact them, then got in touch with a top-secret organization here. And with Dr. Sigurd, the head of the organization, we found out about Chaos Gears. And with his help, we can use the Chaos Gears to break into the Alphaverse. That's why
you made the trip here. What exactly do you need him to do? And why do you put so much faith in him?
well, he and Singularity are...
Oh, you're not gonna finish that thought? Alright, whatever. I can't get over there. Okay. I'll have to go around. If they continue the chainsaw trend, I'd hope for a chainsaw whip. That would be cool. Yeah. Makes sense.
Good night.
Otherwise, they could do... Have they done a chainsaw sword yet? Because they had the katana in Bayonetta 1, and then they had the short swords in Bayonetta 2, and then it seems like Viola gets the katana in this game. But like...
Now, amateurs.
I wonder if they can't follow you into the women's restroom. That'd be funny.
Easy. You were just in the way.
Oh, nice. Well, that's all the halos for this mission. I wonder if running through these missions is like the fastest way to get halos. That'd be funny if true.
This should take care of security.
Oops. Hello? Okay, there we go. Heal up a minute. Since the homunculi are implied to be a hive mind, Singularity himself is implied to be purposely creeping on John in the shower. I guess so, yeah. I think it's supposed to be kind of a weird but on-brand gag for the Bayonetta series.
Bastard.
Like, it's a little weird, but, like, it's on brand. Can you break that? It looks breakable. Or is that where I came in from? That might be where I came in from. Alright, let's just head downstairs then. Oh, it looks like I gotta open up that door, but I'm gonna grab the stuff that's behind that. Hello, can I jump up, please? Do you not have a double jump? Oh, I see. There's something there. What the heck? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's halfway to the amount of halos I need for the Chinese outfit as well, so that'll be nice. Probably after the next Bayonetta stage we can buy that, and we can try using that out. Shoot. Oh, I got a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Okay. Kind of reminds me of MGS weapons a little. There's a series I haven't played yet. MGS. I got to try that at some point.
Now that's a rip. This should take care of security. I can use this. Just there.
Shoot, no! Oh, man. I was so close, too. I even was about to pick up one of the healing items. Oh, well. It's what it is. It is what it is.
This should take care of
Let's try this one more time, I guess. Shoot.
There.
There we go. Okay. That's fun. Yeah, they're a fun little side mode for sure. Silver? Okay, I'll take it. Alright, another section of the map. Bleeding Rex white t-shirt has been added to the shop. Bleeding Rex green t-shirt. Okay. I think... How are we doing on time? Oh yeah, we got time. I think we'll probably get through at least one more stage, and then we can finish out the game next Tuesday or something. I don't know. Maybe next Thursday we'll start something new. Maybe we'll play a little bit more of this. Go back and, like, do anything else I haven't done yet. Or any big stuff I haven't done yet. I don't know. I haven't done any of the super bosses or, like, post-game content for any of the Bayonetta games yet, so if there's something interesting, maybe you guys can let me know and we can do that next Thursday. Something from one of the Bayonetta games. Could even be one or two or something. Go back into those games and do some post-game if there's something that's just kind of fun that I haven't done yet. Like how that shirt description implies that Viola's favorite show is essentially Happy Tree Friends. Makes sense. I haven't really watched any of Happy Tree Friends. I know of its existence. I have watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, which is similar vibes. Don't you have a zipline? Just use that. Okay, whatever.
Oh, just great. Glad Bayonetta wasn't here to see that. You've only got 9 lives, kitty.
I mean, that was a pretty accurate
That wolf dude's here too?
Bayonetta
Look
impression.
quick.
Hmm. I wonder if the guy under the cloak was a version of Luca that we saw at the start of the game. The one using the gun. That would check out too, yeah. What's over this over here? Looks like a platform to somewhere. I see. Ah. There we go. What do we got? Another hard piece? Okay. Hard piece. Like it's Zelda or something. Eh, not too far off, actually. For this kind of, like, design. For, like, the moon pieces and, or moon pearl pieces and the heart pieces. Kind of similar to the, Zelda upgrade system for hearts. And he does have some, like, magic gauge in some of the games. Mostly the older ones.
Caught you sleeping.
Okay. The music and stuff reminds me of Sunset Overdrive. There's a game with a really cool rock soundtrack. Gosh, I really want to play Sunset Overdrive at some point, maybe later this year. I know I put it on a poll earlier, and it lost out to Bayonetta, which is fair. But maybe I'll executive decision play it later. Got plenty of time this year still. Getting there though. About halfway through March, so. Almost fourth of the way done for this year, which is weird to think about, honestly. Viola's katana is made after Queen Mab, the fairy queen in Shakespeare's play Midsummer. Oh yeah, I remember reading that in high school. Queen Mab, yeah. Oh right, I keep forgetting to get which time with her I have to block instead of dodge. Force of habit. Yeah. Ah, shoot. What was I saying? Oh, right. Sunset Overdrive is basically like a mix of Tony Hawk and a third-person shooter, where you can parkour around while shooting. It's pretty fun. It's got like a really good soundtrack too. Shoot. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, the Japanese love their puns. Ah, shoot. What's the lock-on button again? I think it's, there we go. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I started to figure out that dash attack. Like, I've done it a couple of times. I'm having a hard time getting it to proc consistently. Or, like, I haven't figured out the input for it yet. Maybe if there's a practice area and stuff. It's R also clicking the right stick. Okay. Because, okay, so good enough for Windmill Pete, so let's get that, yeah. That's that plus that. And then hold R, then up or up, up. Punch. Okay. Try that out, I guess. Use magic power to activate which time when attacked. Requires a minimum amount. Increases chest higher's attack power when he's summoned, but also increases Viola's magic depletion. Okay, so everything costs, like, magic and stuff. Limited enemies, undying enemies, no torture attacks, rack up combo points. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. Practice mode. See, here's the thing. I don't know if you have to, like... If I'm doing it wrong, or if you have to have, like, a, enemy locked onto to actually properly do it. Okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, I should try out the damage thing you were talking about on this guy. Although, to be fair, since he's an undying enemy, we won't see how much damage it does properly. I'm gonna run it. Yeah, okay. I should have been trying to focus on combo instead of trying to try out different stuff like that. Oh, cat wants in. All right. Let me, yeah. Let me let the cat in a minute and then I'll be right back. Alright, back. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, the only thing is,
You're up. Don't think so. Bring it.
Yeah.
Catch you sleeping. Strike.
Yeah, so I gotta keep the combo going. It's a bit easier with Bayonetta to do something like a continuous combo because she always, you know, can keep shooting with her guns to keep the combo going from a distance.
Bring it on.
Ah, shoot.
Take your best
Yeah, his stun ability is what's gonna, like, break my combo the most, I think.
The shadow remains cast.
time to shine.
Yeah, I literally did something very similar with Bayonetta in the last mission. And that didn't take too much thought, but a bit more thought here. Just a bit.
You got it. Strike. Bring it on. Oh, fucking wet. Oh, that's it. Bring it on. Are you kidding me? Beyblade! Too easy. Beyblade!
There we go. Okay. Yeah. As long as I didn't try and get fancy with it and just went for it, it seems to be fine. That and making sure I didn't get hit by the stun. Another moon pearl.
I'm right here.
Yeah, it was a pretty good finish. Okay. So where to now? So that's where the challenge was. I think we were headed this way, right? Yeah.
He's close. I can feel it.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much you feel. He's howling at the, like, right over there. It's like, okay. I think I've been this way. No, I have. But just not from this direction before. Okay, so where are these gonna... There. Oh, this would be so much easier with Bayonetta. And over there. Oh gosh, maybe I should come back with Bayonetta. All right, whatever. We'll give it a try. Oh, no! Why'd you count that as a jump? Nope. Dang, okay. Just more proof I probably shouldn't try and play 3D platformers on stream. Okay. Then again, they probably would control a bit better than an action game character. Okay, so I got all but one that time. To be fair, I also fell off a cliff, but, you know, baby steps. You can do the dash attack immediately after the grappling hook to cover more distance. Okay. I'll give that a try. I don't think it's a matter of distance. I think it's just a matter of, like, laying it up correctly. Shoot, that was dumb. I didn't hold the grappling hook for long enough there. No, cat once in the room. Okay, I'll let her in after this. Oop. Okay. Just gotta run over there, and there we go. Nice. And then I'm probably just going to invest that back into Bayonetta. I don't know, maybe that's kind of dumb. Put everything into Bayonetta, but...
What's up with this door? Is it broken?
Caught you sleeping.
Okay, looks like I gotta go around. Or go somewhere else. Cat. You have claws, you know. Gosh darn cat. Jumping onto my lap and stuff. She's gonna rub her face against the microphone arm against him, isn't she? If you're ever lost, you can click on the left stick to tell the destination.
Okay.
Oh, okay, thanks.
So now,
Well, at least I'm heading the right direction. I gotta find a way around this door, it seems. Probably just keep going this way. Collectible over here. Alright, time to turn on the cat cam again. Center it on her a bit more. And the game didn't even pause because I didn't have to alt-tab for that. Nice thing about the screen. Nice thing about the console and the sorry. Nice thing about recording from a console like this is, you know, I don't have to like alt-tab or anything. If I need to do something like that, change something on OBS or whatever.
Caught you sleeping.
Alright, I forgot that those mushrooms were the poisonous ones. I thought they were just more spawn mushrooms. Oh right, yep, block, not dodge. Ah. Okay. That was close. Kept accidentally stepping into the poison there. Okay. Is that a desert? Yep. That's a desert, all right.
What the? Shit! Is this desert out to get me or something?
You've been here for all of 5 seconds. A lot of sand to be getting in your boot this early.
Where is this desert anyway?
Probably the Sahara. Oh, that's not good. Can't you call it to yourself?
Fucking really? Just great. Now Cheshire's gone too.
Oh, right. Cheshire is the blade, isn't he? Forgot about that. So I only have my punching attacks and stuff right now.
Cheshire!
Oh, I didn't refill my health. I was hoping
Well,
it
that
would.
didn't work. He must be too far out of range.
Scorpion. Ah, yes, all that's left of the open world concept, a large desert. Oh, just as I was saying that too. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Well, see how it goes. How does the dash work again? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the dash thing again. Do. Hold, and then... No, that's for that. Oh, I just hit it twice. Okay. Okay. I should remember that that's a pretty universal thing that I can do.
Cheshire, where are you?
I see.
Cheshire.
Yep.
Where are you?
Yeah, I should remember that I have that a bit more. It seems useful for closing the gap with enemies. Or covering, like, large hits or something.
Sand is getting literally everywhere. Cheshire, where the hell are you? So hot. Can't see straight. I'd kill for a drink right now. Ice water. Hell, an ice cube.
Gotcha. Okay. Good to know.
Can't walk any more.
Oh, jeez. That's a rough day.
I can't. I just can't.
Tuba. Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're gonna call it Tuba. Okay.
I am not gonna die here. Cheshire!
Okay. Can you recall Cheshire from there? If he's close enough, then?
Come on!
Yeah, there you go. Alright. What the heck? Oh, right, I was on 1 HP. Tuba is another word for the clouds that turn into tornadoes. Fair enough. It's kind of funny, because, you know, it's the musical instrument. Okay. Now we can... There's that, like, 1 HP from previous fights and platforms and stuff like that. Oh, you gotta remember that there's 2 of those guys. Gotta be a bit quicker on the draw for that. There we go. You hit nothing with that. To be fair, that's my fault, but it's funny to hear her say bullseye and then miss. Cool. Okay. That was a fun fight, yeah. It was good getting the timing down of their attacks from below. It's kind of fun to counter those.
I swear I can't take you anywhere.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's kind of fun fight. Oh, right. She's still, like, super dehydrated. As I sip my water over here. Wait, so Cheshire isn't the sword? He's the charm on the sword? And why can't I have the sword and Cheshire at the same time? Whatever. Gameplay balance. Oh, is this a section where we play as Cheshire? Okay, makes sense. Cheshire's whimsy. Viola and Cheshire are linked body and soul. Control him to find life-giving water and save her. He can double tap. Okay, he can run. Can also attack. Yep. Cheshire's tail will glow as you get closer to the goal. Then shake and finally stand up straight. Keep your eyes peeled. And what you seek is below the sands. Press DL to use a giant shovel to dig it up. Okay. Meanwhile, Cheshire just takes out those bosses I was fighting in 2 hits. Okay. He just wasn't trying before, I guess. Oh, do they go away after a while? Okay. Yeah, I could see how that would be annoying if you didn't, like, know how to dig up the, water or something, or, like, what the way you were supposed to do this was. Yeah. If there's one thing I pride myself on, it's being able to read, tutorials when I need to. I don't know, it always bothers me when people don't bother reading tutorials or like taking the 5 seconds to read tutorials or whatever when they're streaming a game or playing a game on for content or whatever. And then they like, especially if it's a game I know well, and then I just watch them like circle around for hours trying to figure things out. Like, it's understandable if like you get stumped on a puzzle or something or whatever, but like sometimes people just don't read. And it's just so annoying to me. I get that they've got like a lot going on, especially if you're trying to play a game live, but like it's so annoying to me when people like don't read instructions and then complain that they have no idea what they're doing. Like, no idea what they're supposed to be doing. Although sometimes games just genuinely don't do a good job of explaining what you're supposed to be doing sometimes. I get that. That does happen. Okay, so we need to find some more water. I guess run around a bit more and see if we can spot a couple spots where his tail starts to glow. Yeah. Oh. There it is. Bosses are in. Yeah, I understand. It happens. Like, it happens. Like, sometimes you're just mashing through tutorials because you just want to get to gameplay. But it is annoying when people, like, skip through tutorials and then, like, complain that there are no tutorials or something.
Appreciate it, Cheshire. All right, it's magic time. Hang on, Luca.
For some reason, like, they haven't really explained why she's so obsessed with catching up with Luca yet. Other than, like, I guess she wants to save him from the werewolf. But hasn't been made clear that the werewolf is even necessarily after him. I guess so, because he seems to be trying to, you know, save him from it, but... Okay, so where to next? There must be, like, a cave or something that, Cheshire is too big to get up to or in. Oh, yeah, over there. No, wait. Is that where we came from? No, it isn't, because it's right next to where the water spawned. That's probably where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Are we looking on Halos? I head into the, only 2,000. Okay. Well, I think... Do I have enough for... There's an entire 3 versus hidden tunnel entrance next to into the canyon you took to the temple that has a mural of Enza you can try? Oh, okay. We can give that a shot. Yeah. We want to run back a minute. Might as well. Hopefully there will be some halos there too as well. Since I think if I do like one more section of angels, I should have enough halos to buy the Chinese outfit for Bayonetta. Which that would be fun. So try and do that. Marked by a trail of flowers. Okay. Is there like a map I can look at? Probably not.
Okay, so now what?
That tells me where I'm supposed to go. Entire and the hidden next to the entrance into the canyon. Okay. Look for some flowers, I guess. Next to the entrance in the canyon. Oh, I see. Like over here, maybe? Yeah. Oh, say. Okay. Yeah. I see. Dude. So here we go. Oh, one of these guys again. Yeah, speaking of Chinese Bayonetta, I think this is one of the enemies introduced there, wasn't it? Sometimes it says improvisation or whatever. I'm not sure what it means by that, besides, like, I know it's technically improvisation to, summon out your demon to, like, deflect an attack or the extended combo, but... It seems to be something to do with, using my... Or at least using Viola's, feathers. Or at least it seems that I when I get an improvisation thing, it's usually because I use Viola's feathers during or before or after a combo. Oh, there's the crow. Where does it end up? Up over there. Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
So
Okay.
now what?
If your combo has a punch attack... Oh, I see. So it's just like finding ways to mix up your combo by adding in more damage types. So if you have like a bunch of damage types in your combo, you get like some extra points. Okay, makes sense. Wait, this guy goes pretty far if you chase him from this direction. What? That doesn't count? Come on, game. Boo! Is dash not working? Punch, punch, kick, punch combo while holding down the guns, followed by a wing slave. Gotcha. Ah. Okay, that was kind of funny. Alright, let's chase it from this direction. Oh. Ah, shit, just go in that direction again. Hey, there we go. Alright.
Good race, but I beat you.
Finally. Oh! Okay. As they say, one should look before they leap, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole temple and everything over here. Cool. Yeah, definitely be easy to miss something like this, I think. Makes sense. Like, gamer knowledge, it makes sense that if you backtrack in that area, that there's something more to see. Or maybe you could spot it while you're playing as Cheshire and think, okay, I gotta go back over here when I get a chance. But yeah.
Bring it on! Are you kidding me? Bring it on! All you, Big Steve! Catch you sleeping!
I hate those shield angles so much. They're the bane of my existence for Bayonetta 2. They're just not fun to fight. I find, generally speaking, that enemies with shields like that can really slow down combat if they're not handled well. Personally. Yeah, because, like, okay. So there's probably a way to get, like, underneath his shield and stuff, but, so, yeah. Game has been going well? Yeah, pretty well. I think it's overall pretty fun. There's a lot to explore and to see and to do, and the combat is pretty fun. Playing as both characters is decently fun. I would say, I don't know, I like playing as Viola and I like playing as Bayonetta, so that's good. The plot is good for what it is, which is mostly just explanation for why we're going to a bunch of different time periods and places. It does make me wish that they had the chance to finish out their full vision for the game and properly make it a open world game, like they apparently wanted to. But so far, you know, game's fun. Okay, so it feels like you have to break a pillar on the weights to make them even. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Yeah, I was just gonna say there's gotta be some trick to opening that door. Oh, is that what you're talking about, the inscription of Enzo? That's funny. At least he seems to be doing okay in this world. He's being the one waited on instead of having to wait on Bayonetta all the time.
Catch you sleeping.
Oh, okay. I'll go back and do that a minute then. Once I deal with this mimic thing. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking about the unique skills in DLC. There's no almighty driver skill? Yeah, there's not. Thank goodness. Water break. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's probably just so you get like an achievement or bewitchment or whatever for noticing it. Oh yeah, you guys probably won't care too much about this, but the entire Command and Conquer series finally got put on Steam. And it's like really cheap right now. It's like $10. It's on sale to buy the whole like series of games, which is pretty cool, gotta say. As a big fan of that series, it's cool to see. Hopefully, it'll let a lot of other people get into that game series and stuff. Still got a lot of issues that they didn't fix, unfortunately, because it's EA. For like playing on like modern hardware, you need like community tools and like patches to get that stuff running properly again. But I like how it's consistent, the constant in every world for Enzo and Bayonetta to be acquainted. Yeah, that's fun. I mean, it makes sense for the story, but it is fun, like these constants, you know, like how there's always a Luca, there's always a Bayonetta, there's always an Enzo, that kind of stuff. Which, of course, brings up the question if there's a Rodin for every world, but I don't think so. I think Rodin's a one of a kind, baby. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll see one in this world. It would be cool to see a Rodin in like a full like ancient pharaoh getup for this world. Now that I think about it, but we'll see, I guess. Or like some sort of like ancient Egyptian enforcer kind of like getup. Speaking of, hey, now I have enough halos to buy that outfit for Bayonetta. Might as well do that in a minute.
Welcome to the gates of hell.
It still throws me off that his name is spelled like Rodin, but it's pronounced Rodon. Like, I like the name Rodon better, honestly, for him, but like, it does throw me off that it's like spelled one way and pronounced another. But again, that's probably just also translation stuff. Anyway. Since only humans have multiple timelines, there's only one Rodon since he's a fallen angel. Fair enough. Like I said, he's one of a kind, baby. One of a kind. Let's grab back this one. Save current progress, that's fine. Hop down here. Cool. That means I bought everything out, all the HP and magic upgrades from the shop. I could buy some, like, Causes enemies to drop seeds when attacked for a period of time. Seeds, Midas Testament. Is this basically you spend money to make more money if you use it, like, when fighting a bunch of enemies or something? Seems to be what it is. Oh, right, this is the, yeah. This is the, easy button thing. Agent Bubbles from the Lilo and Stitch movie series. I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah. Yeah. That, like, FBI agent guy. Mr. Bubbles! Good character. It's Mr. Bubbles or whatever. Agent Bubbles or whatever he says. Kind of reminds me of that song, Boy Named Sue. Yeah, I guess I'll just save up for some accessories at this point then. Okay. And then should I invest in Viola? It feels like we're playing as Armor. Jorge, are there any big fights that I have to play as Viola for? Midas Testaments are consumables like lollipops. They make enemies drop money every time you hit them for a certain amount of time. They're good for money farming. Okay, so yeah. It's a spend money to make more money kind of thing. Oh, right. This is a thing. I guess I can try and make some more Midas thing. I can try and make some Midas items. That would actually be kind of useful. What's the maximum I can put in? 15? Okay. At least I can, yeah, get rid of some of my stock of items that way. Okay. Hey, look at that. It took them 3 games, but they finally made me a use for me to actually use the crafting / alchemy system. Viola has one more chapter after this. Both this and that one have pre boss fights at the end. Okay. You know what? Let's give her 1 upgrade of health, just so she doesn't die as easily, and then we'll give the moon pearls and the other witch's heart to Bayonetta in a minute. And then, since we're here, we might as well finish maxing out Viola's normal skills. Oh, that's cool. Star in the Black. Jump and hurl a cascade of darts in all directions. Darts that don't hit enemies will explode after a set amount of time.
Bring it on!
That's cool. Well, the the homunculi drop are called seeds. Prior to translation, they were referred to as embryos. Oh, okay. Both make sense. They're like, you know, the seeds or the embryos of, like, creating the homunculi, I guess.
Where are
Bits of
you,
an-
you mangy psycho? You better be okay, Luca.
Bits and pieces that let you create new life or whatever.
Damn! It's like a huge river. Better steer clear of that natural wonder.
I wonder if the reason why people don't like this section of the game is A, because it's so, like,
Oh, it's moving pretty fast! Better find a safe spot, quick!
both because it's, like, a remnant of the original, like, open world concept, but also because it's one of the section where you have to play as Viola for a long period of time. So if people don't like playing as Viola and they have to play it like a section that they already wouldn't like, and they're playing as a character they don't like, I could see why some people would get like upset over that. But I wonder if that's it more than like just the whole fact that like the segment exists or whatever, you know. Oh, looks like I'll have to go back for that treasure a minute. Gamites? Okay. Yeah, it's probably a combination of the two things. Like, if you don't like the open world nature, like, that the Bayonetta game trended in for this game, and you also don't like playing as Viola, having both these, like, both those things in the same section, and for quite a long section, too, because you play as Viola here for quite a chunk of time, probably be fairly annoying for some people. Okay. Creates an explosive magic attack after a well-timed block instead of activating witch time. Okay, interesting. Defeat all enemies. Limited time. Okay. And then we don't get witch time, we get like an explosive attack after parrying an attack. Okay. Try that out. Honestly, that depending on the damage that the explosive does, might be maybe not better, but like comparable for Viola, because her witch time is so short usually. Hello? Can I not dash towards you? Oh shoot. Okay, that counts as getting hit. Fair enough. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Bring it on! Bring it on!
There we go. Shoot, that was dumb. Got it. Okay. Oh. Okay. That one's floating over there. Oh yeah. I was just thinking, for May we should probably play a Star Wars game, right? Because May the 4th be with you and all that. Be a good excuse to play a Star Wars game. I guess if we wanted to stay in theme with the other games, shoot, that I usually play, we could either play the, what was that? The Star Killer, the Force Unleashed games. Those older action RPGs on, like, the Xbox 360. I don't know. Are they action RPGs or are they, like, action games? Action adventure games, I guess. We could play those games, or we could, play the, was it Jedi Survivor? I have the first one. I've never played that, but I've heard good things. Yeah. The problem is, like, if I knock them down, you know. Oh, okay, there we go. Cool. If I knock them down over nothing, I'll go into the abyss here and lose a health tick or whatever. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot. I got nicked by that wind up. Yes, yes. This is kind of an interesting one, though, because it's the first time we've had, like, the platform be, like, part of the challenge. There we go. Yeah, it seems to have a pretty wide range on that explosion. So, not a bad way of getting damage on a couple of them. The damage seems pretty sizable. I think the strategy is supposed to be that you use the explosion to knock enemies off in the prone position, and they just fall to their death there. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Come on. The jellyfish are kind of hard for me to read. I still haven't got... Let's see. So you said back, forward punch, or kick attacks. Okay. Back, forward punch. Oh, that thing. Okay. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Yeah. That's true, too. Because I guess you could... Yeah, that's true. Because Witch Time does kind of slow down combat a little bit, which is, you know, the point, but... Yeah, you could say that for sure. That it does definitely slow down combat. Again, kind of the point, but... Come on. There we go. Ah. Come on. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Nice. That impro got the other guy. Yeah, it is fun to use in the air as well. Although it is kind of a combo ender, but I guess if you're using it, it means the enemy attacked you, so it's not terrible. Oh, shoot! Ah, dang. Okay. At least I didn't die from that. Got a point nicked off for that. There we go. Come on. Bring it on. Okay, whatever. A win's a win. Okay. Well, given that I've gotten golds across the board, I'm guessing that I'm gonna get a gold for this stage, unless I get like a bronze or something for the next few rounds of combat. But should be fine. Oh hey, I think I found the edge of the practice area. Wasn't that hard. Just seeing how far I could go. Didn't think about it, but yeah, I guess the practice area probably is just kind of a smallish room for you to mess around in. Probably isn't too big or anything. Okay, I think there was a treasure chest somewhere over here that I could break open. That's like floating over the sands or whatever. Yeah, like...
it's moving
Oh
pretty
shoot,
fast.
come on.
Better find a safe spot, quick. Bring it on.
Yeah, and then it
Catch you sleeping.
falls underneath the sand there. Okay. So... It's yeah, it comes back up over here. Okay. There we go.
Bring it on.
You're telling me that wasn't enough? Okay, whatever. Come on. Let me get up.
It's
Let me get up.
pulling me
Okay.
under.
Okay, Gabe. Sure. Viola's Gertrude might need to sign off. Gotcha.
Bring it
And a rehearsal I intend to do between now and end of April. Okay.
Bring it on.
See this weekend for reload? Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Union. Good luck with your rehearsal. I hope you go as well. Fun fact, Viola's mannerisms were written to imitate a typical shonen protagonist. She was also written to, with the intention of being relatable. I see the shonen protagonist vibes from her. That checks out. I don't know how much relatable is. I feel like it's kind of like an older person's idea of what's relatable. But like, yeah, sure, okay. Also, I think those are kind of conflicting. Because like, a shonen protagonist is not super relatable. Like, they're kind of... It's kind of like heroes, superheroes, right? Where like, they can be sort of relatable, but at the end of the day, they're usually like people with superpowers taking on like foes that are like super strong or whatever, right? So it's like, you know. Anyway. I guess I'll let other people debate how relatable or unrelatable she is to them. Because that'll be different for other people, you know. Some people will probably relate to her with her a good amount, and some people won't. I will say, just like on a pure demographics level, like this isn't... I'm not trying to be weird or like put this in a bad way. I'm just saying, I'm guessing that's mostly guys who are playing Bayonetta games, not teenage girls. So it makes sense that the new character is a girl because it's the Bayonetta series, but also like if you're trying to be relatable as heck, it would have been better to like make a Luca, young Luca in some manner or form. Like, I feel like young Luca would probably be like the most relatable character that Bayonetta series has. And if you made like him a side character play, but with Luca instead of Janine, that could be kind of interesting. That could be kind of fun. Finally having Luca as a playable character after 3 games. Or having a side game with him or something. I don't know. Just a thought.
Bring it on.
Wait. I guess, yeah, it's whatever. Also, like, that's I guess, it depends on the game, but I feel like not every game character needs to be relatable. Like, it's fun playing sometimes as characters who aren't relatable at all, or like having characters that aren't relatable at all, but are still fun. Like, is Bayonetta a relatable character? No. No, she's not. Probably for most people, she is not a relatable character. Is she a fun character? Yes. Yes, she is. Yes. Is Goku a relatable character? Maybe to some extent. But, like, is he a fun character? Yes. So, I don't know. It's just, like, one of those things where it's, like, not... I don't know. You don't need to make a character relatable. I've seen Bayonetta ultimately split down the middle, probably since the protagonist is a woman whose friendship with other women is integral to the plots. Again, I've heard whispers and rumors that people do not like the ending of this game. And I have some theories on why that's going to be, but I haven't seen the ending yet. So I guess I'll be able to make a more... I'll be able to understand a bit better once I've seen the ending for myself, but yeah. Yeah, I mean... I think it's a hard thing to do as well, is to, like, make a character relatable when you have, like, a large audience. Or if you, like, misread your audience or whatever. You know. And that does happen. Where people, like, want their audience to be one thing, but, like, it's actually another.
Bring it on! Pull back!
Or, like, they get told that they should be appealing to a certain audience, but, like, it doesn't. Can I dash over to this guy? Okay, hold up. I've been trying to do the dash thing again, and I thought it was just... Honestly, it's easier to parry this guy's attacks than to dodge them as Bayonetta. At least for me. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. With the story. So far, it's been okay. I don't know. For me, like... I enjoy a good story, but I'm not expecting, like... DMC, Bayonetta, what was it? Hi-Fi Rush. I'm not expecting these games to... Oh my gosh, all stones. Oof. So much for my gold rank on this mission. I'm not expecting, like, a super intricate long plot like I would from, like, other game genres or something. So it's like, if the story is serviceable and fun, that's, like, all I need out of it for, like, games that are more focused around gameplay like this. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think the comics industry has, like, had a lot of people who don't, for some reason, don't want the main demographic of comic readers to be young to teenage males, but that is, like, the main demographic of comics for, like, decades. And for some reason, they're mad about that. And then they're trying to change that, which is like, why? Or like they're trying to appeal to like people that don't read their comics already, or trying to please those people, and it's like, yeah. So that's part of the reason why I think we've seen like anime and like manga become a lot more popular in the West, is because comics fell off, or just like aren't catering to like what young guys and like teenagers want. Which is why you get stuff like, you know, like more shonen stuff, the whole isekai thing. Because isekai is like just wish fulfillment. Like you go to a place where you get super powered. A lot of people like you. You get a justified reason to beat up a bunch of bad people. And it's just wish fulfillment. That's like all it is. You know? And then shonen is just like, you know, Japanese style, like comic book kind of stuff, you know, like superhero kind of stuff. Ah, shoot. Not a good start to this fight. my gosh.
You kidding me?
There we go. Oh, right, I can't guard while Cheshire's out. Right. Okay, cool.
Bring it in, big guy.
Oh my gosh. Dude. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, this is a long mission. I died 3 times. So much for a gold Seriously? Okay. Alright. Reset. There we go.
Catch you sleeping.
I still can't get the timing down for the dash. Yeah. Probably. Well, more than that, the writers are probably weebs who's also read JoJo or watched JoJo, so.
Catch you sleeping.
Yeah. There's a bunch of JoJo references in Hi-Fi Rush. There's literally an entire boss and like boss fight that's just a JoJo reference, so.
Luca, you okay?
Makes sense. She seems to be like a goth, edgy, weeb punk kind of deal. A little stereotypical, but not bad.
Well, you're breathing at least. Don't worry, they're all gone. Are you hurt? Can you get up?
Stay back! Damn, my head feels like it's cracking open. That voice again.
Voice?
In my head, telling me to see the truth.
Mind controlled
There's
Luca?
only one truth.
Luca?
Ooh. For Bayonetta 4, I hope they give Viola some sort of guitar weapon, either as an axe or like Marceline or a laser gun lens to SpongeBob. Yeah. Actually, or like some sort of like laser sword or something. Yeah, could be fun. Hey, that could be the.
It can't be.
Oh, he's the werewolf. Oh. Okay.
Okay, Luca. Buddy joke. A little early for Halloween, though, don't you think? Come on, snap out of it. Back, Chesh.
Wait, isn't this the same like type of demon that Bayonetta contracted with not that long ago? Or like was fighting? She was like, it's not quite a demon, it's not quite like an angel.
Catch you sleeping. Bring it on. Bring it on.
He made Luca a furry. Okay. Okay. We're back. Maybe she's just a freak like that. Okay. All right. Okay. Nope. Ah. Oh, finally, I got a combo extender in just at the end here. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty cool fight. It's a cool reveal for sure.
Damn sand!
I'm just wondering what it. Oh, hello. Just wondering what it means for like the overall story for this game. I guess I should have upgraded her health bar more, huh? So here's the question: was that really Luca, or was it this demon thing from the start, and we just thought it was Luca? It could be a couple different things. Like, it could have been Luca from the start. Or it could have been something pretending to be Luca. Oh, is this the shonen protagonist moment, then? Where we get, like, a sudden burst of energy after coming close to dying? Ooh, hello. We've got a similar form. Somewhere between a demon and an angel. Kind of like Madame Butterfly, the Madame Butterfly form, but with angel type armor. No taunts? There's no taunts for this character. That's a bit disappointing. But yeah, that's a cool form. You got the werewolf furry virus. Yeah, the teleporting thing will always be cool. Oh, Shinderu. Yeah, teleporting, if done right, can be a lot of fun for like a special or powered up mode for a character. Especially in an action game like this. Like, just being able to teleport all around like a boss or something and just like be able to avoid everything is very nice. Nice parry. Okay, where is this going? Oh, there's Bayonetta.
Ran off to bully Little Red Riding Hood, did you? Predictable.
Wait!
What are you up to, Kitty?
You can't!
You don't know who he really is.
Oh, okay. So she didn't know.
Possible.
She suspected, but she didn't know for sure until now that it was Luca. Cool. That's cool. Yeah. All right.
Each world the multiverse loses seems to be making it more and more unstable. It's why he's like that.
Please, wait! If we can get to the Alphaverse and stop Singularity, we might be able to help him.
Might isn't good enough. And at any rate, I only have 3 of these.
Let me take care of him.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Please! You have to be the one to find all of the Chaos Gears. Look, I know how you feel,
So?
but trust me. He means a lot to me, too.
He's a bit of a fool. And a reckless one at that. Always getting himself into some kind of trouble. But he always pops back up with that foolish grin. No worse for the wear. This time will be no different. However, if he doesn't pop back up this time, I'll have you tearing apart reality to find him. Got that, Kitty?
Yeah, I got it. Sir, yes, sir! Shit!
Much better. Now off you go.
Okay.
And hey, the name's Viola! Don't forget it.
That is true, yeah. Bayonetta, like, despite, like, how much she's, like, you know, very heavily, like, sexualized, it's, like, very much she's still, you know, hey, that's an appropriate, okay, I'm a little sad not getting gold, but that's very appropriate for the
This is just
stage.
one outcome, but the possibilities are endless.
But yeah. Yeah, it is cool how she's, like, got a maternal side to her that comes out in every single game. That's probably kind of intentional, too. Because I guess what the writers, probably something that the writers value in, like, a strong female character is the ability to, like, be maternal as well, you know? Anyway, I guess let's check out the shop a minute, see if there's anything else we want to buy, and then probably be a good place to leave off for here for today. And yeah, that's 3.5 hours, about half an hour after I should eat some dinner, so probably a good time to wrap up. Any accessories I should start saving for? Oh, I hit the B button instead. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there I wanted to buy. Okay. Well, this was fun. So, okay, so that is mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shit, I lost count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10. So we're on mission 12 out of 18 or so? Okay. I kind of hope Loki comes back so him and Viola can fight like brother and sister. Oh, I see. Yeah, Loki. Yeah, it'd be cool if he comes back for a future game, since he said he was going to wander around for a bit and then come back at some point to see Bayonetta again. So yeah, it'd be cool if he shows back up in like Bayonetta 5, or sorry, Bayonetta 4 or 5 or something. Oop. Good there. And it would be fun to have him as a playable character. I don't know if I think he was a playable character in Bayonetta 2, but I never got that far, and I never played co-op. I think he was supposed to be... No, wait. He was a playable character for, like, that one section in the single-player, like, playthrough that I did. But, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should go back and play some more Bayonetta 2 or 3 after we finish this game. Or 1 even, maybe. I don't know. Probably not going to go and fight Rodon and everything, because it would take a while to unlock him in every game, and I'd probably want to max out my, you know, my health and magic before I would do that in any of the games, so long term it would be a good goal, but anyway, so, okay, so probably, maybe not even Tuesday, I guess we'll see. Either Tuesday or Thursday, we'll get through the rest of the game, and then we can figure out if we're gonna go back and play some like post-game content from some of the games, if if you guys have something you want me to do or whatever, then let me know. Discord's in the description, as always. If you want to come and bother me about it or ask me stuff or whatever. Oh yeah, video going up tomorrow. It's a cut down version of a couple of streams I did a while back. Persona 5 Royal with mods was pretty fun. And then Saturday, Sunday stream Persona 3 Reload. Keep going with New Game Plus with that game. Getting pretty close to the end on that, so that's good. Probably next week we'll do that super boss fight. So yeah, fun stuff. Looking forward to playing some more Bayonetta 3. Might go back and like get some more Halos so I can buy some more cosmetics or something. I don't know. Maybe collecting the Ember and Tears to unlock the extra challenges could be fun. Yeah, we'll see. If you guys want to see me do that kind of stuff, I can do that for a little bit. Probably till the end of the month. I think if we keep playing Bayonetta 3 or Bayonetta games until the end of the month, that would be good. I think I'd get a little bit burnt out after that, but I could see myself playing for like another few weeks here. And then that way it's a nice clean break between, you know, Bayonetta and then whatever else we do next. Yeah. Because I've got, let's see. I've got this week. Okay. This week's pretty much over. And then we've got next week. And then the week after that, is like the last week of the month, and I have my 4-year streaming anniversary, so I'll probably do a stream for that. I don't know, just something kind of fun. And it might not even be that much. We'll see what it is. I might just do a normal stream, but an extra long one, and like talk about some things. Probably what I'll do is I'll do like a 5-minute PowerPoint presentation kind of thing, just saying, hey, here's where we are. This is where I'd like to be over the next year or so here. And then that'll be good, probably. I don't know, just something like that. Just being like, you know, hey, it's cool that we've been going at this for 4 years. Here's what I'd like to do in the next year or so here. So, yeah. I think that's everything I wanted to say about stuff coming up or whatever. Something else I want to say. Thank you for hanging out, Jorge. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the game and enjoying watching me play it. I'll be back on next Tuesday, same time, to play more of it. Otherwise, maybe I'll see you this weekend for a different game. Thank anybody lurking, watching back on the VOD. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream or whatever. I appreciate you watching. Wouldn't be much fun just talking to myself. Just sitting here talking to myself. But yeah. So it's nice to have people to hang out with and enjoy these games with. So yeah. You guys all have a good rest of your day and everything. And in case I don't see you, hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'll see y'all later. See ya.